Hey everyone, welcome back to the Blanket Boy channel, and today we're doing a girlfriend review. Yes, I still have a girlfriend. She's right here.
She's still around.
She's still kicking.
Haven't killed her yet. Yeah.
You think that being alive, the antonym of being alive is murder? That's
yes.
What you went to? Alright. Yes. We're doing a girlfriend review on Natalie's Nendoroid Chizuru Mizuhara from the wonderful, beautiful, lovely show Rental Girlfriend. And if you have not seen this show, what are you doing with your life? Because you need to see this show. If I had to recommend just one show from last season, last year's season, it would be Rental Girlfriend.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
It's the only show that I wanted to binge. It's the only show that I kept wanting to watch after the episode ended. That's a really big deal for you. It's a huge deal for me because I
hates binging.
I hate binging.
Kuma Man is joining the chat.
If you could sum up the show in 3 words, what would it be?
Chizuru is just the epitome of best girl. She's smart. She's hardworking. She can be really attractive if she wants to, but she can also just lounge, and she's still attractive.
Yeah, that's not 3 words.
And she's not interested in him.
It says on the front flap, or the little opening flaps, sheet parts inserted behind inner paperboard.
Oh, yeah.
Which means that there's some sort of effect back here.
Then he discovers
that
tape.
Damn tape. Here we go. It's her little Rental Girlfriend account, right? It's her profile.
Yeah, she's so cute. She has 5 stars, and she wants to protect that rating.
Mm-hmm. All right.
They were like, this needs to be perfect.
I'm just gonna put it in front of there. I want to show off this stand real quick. It is different than the typical stand, and I think it's to accommodate for her beautiful hair, as Natalie was pointing out. First impressions, Natalie? What would you...
I was gonna joke that, haha, yeah, because it's so different than all the other stands, but I guess it is. I didn't notice.
It is different. You're not a true Nendoroid
I was commenting that there's a lot of crazy stuff happening with her hair, because there's this one, and then if you look in the back, there's also this piece that detaches, and there's the braid, which is kind of her legendary hairstyle when she goes on dates. She always has this hair look, and it's so cute.
Yeah. What would you say? Does she look like the girl?
Definitely. I really like the eyes. It's kind of interesting.
The eyes are really popping on camera right now.
It's not the highlight, but it's the, I don't know what you call it. The shadow is blue or something. Whatever that dot is in there. I'm sure you'll do a close-up. It's blue. It's just an interesting way to add color to it.
I think the sculpt is also pretty neat.
Yeah, I like the ruffled sleeves. I think that's really cute and really cool. I wouldn't have thought that would be possible. I guess it's not a ruffle, I don't think, in the show. I think it's like a tie, which they show here. But her little skirt is super cute.
She's very
Tennis
vibrant.
skirts are really in right now, so she's rocking it.
She's rocking it like she should. Her first expression, gotta admit, kind of boring.
Yeah, it's pretty boring. Ooh, this is when she's had it. See, it's been so long that I don't remember all the names of the characters. Except for Ami-chan, who I hate in the show. But I like the face. I think it shows some personality. I tend to like the cute faces. If you look at my shelf, everyone has the cute face, except for Himiko from Kakegurui and Dog Girl from that other show. But all the other ones all have cute faces, so I would definitely put mine in a cute face. But I do think this face is essential for the character.
It has a lot more life to it than this one. I mean, this one's cute.
That one just looks like a default.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Default character. That's what this is. I mean, I still like this, but this one feels more like the character.
That one I could feel you could use if you were trying to design a custom Nendoroid too, and you just wanted a faceplate for something.
Look at you go.
Yeah, my boyfriend makes.
Okay.
That's kind of the face.
You wanted a tsundere face?
No, just kind of like a secret smile. But this one's very cute. I just don't think of her as this upbeat in the show. But
well, she could be faking it as well.
That's what it is. She's on the date. She's faking it. She's being that 5-star rental girlfriend.
She's being that 5-star.
Okay, yeah, that really works. And I would rent her with this face. She looks great.
It's really cute. I think the thing I like the most about it are these little blushies, which
the blushies
may not be picking up on camera, but on her it looks a lot better than it was. It looked kind of generic in my hand, but with the overall look to her,
it's
and
really
her hair
cute.
is
her design
crazy.
Is so cute.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about accessories, and you're probably wondering, this looks so different from the video I was just watching, and that is because a lot of behind the scenes stuff happened where I can't use the footage that I previously had, so I'm doing it this way. Natalie's still in the room, but you won't hear her voice as often until we get into the conclusion. And by behind the scenes stuff, I thought I had lost some of these pieces, and the old filming is the old style of how I used to film videos, so just time has passed and you probably don't care. Let's get into it. Okay, and speaking of accessories, let's start with her stand and support arm. It's right here. As I mentioned earlier, this is different than the typical Nendoroid stand. As always, she comes with an extra neck peg just in case yours breaks. And she comes with this separate, smaller stand with a little adapter right here, which can hold the card that's included that we talked about earlier. Goes in something like that. Snap it on the base, and you can present this rental girlfriend with her stats right there. And taking a look at the actual figure itself, and as you can see, she comes with various arms and a leg and some hands, and these 3 accessories that are supposed to encapsulate all that she is as a character. We talked about the faces already, so I'm just going to stick with the other accessories. And getting her out of the box, and this is her in all of her default glory. And like we talked about earlier, beautiful paint apps, beautiful sculpt, especially in the hair, but also in the skirt and everything else. But yeah, these arms are pretty boring. They can articulate at the shoulder, but they kind of just stand outright. And something I do find a little bit ugly is that there is a obvious place where her hands can peg in and out at the wrist, and she's not wearing sleeves, so it looks a little bit... It just doesn't look as good as some other Nendoroids, but obviously she's at a disadvantage not wearing long sleeves or anything like that. But she does come with these open hands, kind of waving hands if she's waiting down the street, waiting for her client, I guess you'd call it, but pretty boring nonetheless. Then she comes with a pair of bent arms with shoulders that kind of lean in a little bit narrower. Here's the other shoulder for comparison. And these are supposed to hold the... this is supposed to hold the money that she comes with, but you can just have her be, messing with her hair or thinking up to her mouth, so there are more options than just holding some money here. And I actually really like her kind of fidgeting with her hair, maybe waiting or thinking. But you are supposed to put them down like this. Take this 10,000 yen bill right here and place it ever so gently in her hand, like so. And she is loaded and very expensive, but there you go. Looks really cute. I like the oversized nature of this. I mean, it's a Nendoroid, so accessories don't have to be to scale, but since it's not, it exaggerates the fact that she's very expensive rental girlfriend right here. And I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to show how happy she is to be given this money just to go on a date with you, and that is just a sad sentence altogether. She then comes with another bent arm with a different hand on here, and here's the difference between those bent arms. The hand on here was supposed to hold money. This hand has a little bit of a different grip, and it's meant to hold this purse that she comes with. Mine has a few scratches on it. Not sure if that's because of travel or just the way I've been handling it. And here's a pose I guess you could make. She looks really cute. Matches the outfit. Painting overall is really well done, so no real complaints here. She holds it really well. You can see right there. That isn't to say she can't do more with the left side of her body. You can take out this hand, replace it with this phone holding hand, and yes, she comes with a little iPhone to hold in her hand. And this has to be my favorite accessory, just because a lot of her time is spent on her phone, a lot of her time is scheduling clients and sort of living the double life. So the fact that this little iPhone even has a little home button is just really cute. There's no detail on the back, which I guess is a bit of a shame, but I don't have any complaints. It's a nice little accessory that says a lot about the character and what she's about. I also love how the hand holds it. Now, obviously without it, it looks kind of creepy, gross. But with it, it looks very natural. It looks like she's holding it as anyone else would, so I like this quite a bit. And to make this a little bit less in your face, you can take this hand off, take this whole arm off, replace it with this bent arm. And this is another waving bent arm, so she gets another bent arm for her left side of her body. This hand is cute, but I think it's a little big. It looks more like a My Hero hand than a petite anime girl. But again, just for reference, she comes with the two bent arm money holding hands. The hands can't come off of these, but she comes with two bent arm money holding hands. Then she comes with the two straight arms. And finally, she comes with a right bent arm and a 90-degree left bent arm. And this hand. Now, I don't like this hand, but you can replace it and get the phone on there. And now, all together with this third faceplate and these various accessories, she looks pretty done. She looks like she's been stood up for a date. She looks like that one dude whose name I always forget has disappointed her yet again. And there is just so much character in this Nendoroid that I almost forgot to mention the last accessory that she comes with. She comes with one more bent leg. I believe this is her left leg, but it looks like it could be used for either one. It's not angled in any which way. And it's really good just for a bit of an added action to the character. I think this Nendoroid is full of character, if I'm being honest. I'm quite happy with all that she comes with, so let's head over onto the conclusion and wrap up this video. And she definitely, she kind of pops out from the rest, I think. She has a brighter color scheme. Her eyes are definitely catching my attention more. I think her and May
has really interesting eyes.
Catch my eye the most, but her hair and her overall aesthetic is eye-catching. I think
her
all
hair
these girls
is definitely more detailed than Kaguya.
Yes, Kaguya's hair is really flat and there's really no detail, whereas this one feels like a lot more love and care was put into it.
At least the hair.
But let us know in the comments below which one of these girls is your favorite.
Ooh, good one. That's tough.
Which one? I think they'd all be friends.
These are all big fandoms.
They're all smart. They all don't take shit from no man. So they're all really smart. I do like all these characters, and she just looks cute, and even her little stance right here is pretty powerful when compared to everyone else. So, yep, that's pretty much this girlfriend review. If you like this review, make sure to give it a like, comment. Again, let us know which one's best girl to you. And with that, we will see you in the next one, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll still be here.
Peace.